What's going on, guys? Welcome back to TheVaultProScooters. My name is Austin, and today you'll be joining me for another episode of What's New in Scootering. So sit back, grab a snack, and enjoy. So in today's episode, we're going to be taking a look at some new stuff from Grip, Proto, Tilt, North, Versatyl, and some Vault stuff, and I'm really excited to show it all to you. So first on the list is a bunch of new Griptape. Bam! So we do have 3 new sheets of Griptape from Grip. If you guys don't know who Grip is, pretty much the leading brand in aftermarket grip tape here in the scooter industry. They kill it, and they're constantly doing new designs. And the first one here is the Classic XL logo. The Classic XL logo is pretty much the same as the large logo. Large logo was one of their first designs, but it was on a black sheet of grip tape with a white logo. This one is clear, so if I were to peel back the white paper, it would be clear grip tape. So clear on black, but if you were a fan of the large logo, you're definitely gonna want this one. Next up is the Broadway logo. So if you guys are a fan of the Grip Broadway grips, you are definitely gonna like this sheet of grip tape. Same as the Classic XL and the one I'm gonna show you. These are all clear, so clear on white, and you can see it has the Broadway pattern going all the way through the grip tape with the small little sloth here. Another cool design from Grip. And last but not least is the line out sloth. This is actually a recreation of the previous line out sloth. The previous one was just reversed in color, so it was all black with the clear sloth. Now we have all clear with a black sloth. So if you guys like clear grip tape, highly recommend any of these sheets. All right, next up is a new sheet from Tilt. We did review 2 sheets of Tilt grip tape last week, but we have another one here. This is the Tilt Sans grip tape. So as you can see, it has this really cool font, very large logo just displaying, the name of the brand. And at the bottom, you can see it says Grand Rapids, Michigan and number 46. No idea what number 46 means. I tried calling Colin to find out. Nobody knows, but still super cool sheet of Tilt. And if you guys can't tell by looking at it, it is actually like a Formula G, so it's a lot grippier than your normal grit of grip tape. So if you want something that's gonna last a little bit longer and is gonna ensure your feet don't slip off, this is the one for you. All right, moving in, we do have 4 new sheets of grip tape from North. First up is the North Art grip tape. So as you can see, it's got all these really cool squares, and everything's kind of a different color, different shapes, but really cool. If you guys have setups with a lot of color, you need this grip tape. Next up is the North Bar grip tape. So it has this bar logo displaying their name. We've seen a ton of brands do this, but North has finally hopped on that train, and really cool. It's actually not white. The logo is kind of like a pink. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up. It's really cool though. I do like it. Moving on, this is actually my favorite. This is the North Patch grip tape. So it has this really cool design. I'm imagining it would be like a patch, but as you can see, the O is like a smiley face, and it's just got all these different fonts. Really like this one. And last but not least is the Ryan Ruegg, aka Badger. This is his signature grip tape to pretty much match his signature deck. If you were to throw this on there, I'm sure this logo would match the logo on the deck perfectly. But if you're a fan of Badger and need some new grip tape, or you have his deck, I highly recommend you guys get this. The link will be down below. And just in case you guys are wondering, every sheet of grip tape that I just showed you, except for the Tilt one, is 6x24. The Tilt sheet is actually 6.5x23, so just in case you guys were wondering. So that's gonna be it for grip tape. Let's move into grips. All right, so the grip I'm gonna be showing you guys today is the Lucky 2.0 Vice Grip. These were recently released, and these came on all the new signature models, and Lucky hasn't released a new grip in quite some time, so I'm super excited about these. I'll spin this so you guys can see the graphic here on the grip. I see the Lucky Clover here. I also see, the word Lucky as well. But this is a 6-inch grip, comes with plastic bar ends, and comes in a huge variety of colors that I'll show you in just one sec. I would say they're like a medium in the softness range. They're not too hard, they're not too soft, they're like right in the middle, very comparable to like Tilt Metro grips or something like that. Lengthwise, these are pretty much perfect for me, but you guys will have to buy them and check them out for yourself. But I did say they come in a ton of colors, so let's look into those. So as you guys can see, here's the black. Moving on, this is blue and black. Next up is green and black. We also have a white and a black. This is a cool one. This is actually red and blue, so it's like a deep navy blue. From the naked eye, honestly, you would assume these are just red and black, but once you look closely, they're actually blue. So if you're a fan of Spider-Man, there you go. We also have a teal and a black, so very similar to the blue and black, but just more of a teal. Last but not least, you have your traditional purple. So these are all the available colors as of right now. We might see more later in time, but if you guys are interested in these, the link for them will be down below. All right, so that's gonna be it for grips. Like I said, there wasn't too many, but those Lucky Vice grips are super cool. Next up, we're gonna move into some new fenders. All right, so first up is the North Foot fender. This guy was just released. We actually just got our shipment of them, and this is North's newest fender. So as you can see, it's just like your standard fender. It has North's logo here, some cutouts on the side as well to reduce weight and whatnot, but for the most part, just your standard fender. This guy can fit up to 30 wides, and honestly just depends on the deck to fit up to 120s or 125s. It just really depends on how much space you have. Pretty sleek, pretty cool. This is the black colorway. It does also come in a rose gold colorway, which is an absolute fingerprint magnet, and I already have fingerprints all over this, but rose gold. And then it also comes in this emerald, which is more of a matte, but still super cool. It's like this dark green. Reminds me more of a foresty green than an emerald green, but still they're calling it an emerald. And of course they do come with hardware and bolts and all that stuff. But if you guys are looking for a new fender, click that link down below as well. Next up, fender-wise, is gonna be the Trynyty JDM Fender. So this is pretty much the big brother to the Trynyty spoiler fender. The spoiler fender is a lot of people's favorite and go-to choice when it comes to their fender, except it's just not compatible with a lot of wider wheels. So Trynyty pretty much went all out and created an insanely wide fender. And it looks exactly like the spoiler fender, except it is just, it's wide. You can fit like 50mm wide wheels in this thing. This is the black. We also have a red here. And we also have a raw. Trynyty does make other colors in their fenders, such as like navy blue and gold and whatnot. I'm sure we'll see the JDM fenders in those colors later down the road, but currently these are the only colors that we have available here at the Vault. So not much more to say about that. All right, so that's all I have for fenders. Let's move into clamps. So just a heads up, all three clamps that I'm gonna be showing you guys today are limited edition clamps. So when this video comes out, if they're not available anymore, pretty much gone. So I'm hoping a couple of you guys will be able to pick one up before they're gone, but just know they're limited edition and bear with us. First up is the Tilt Rigid SCS in the bronze colorway. So if you guys watched Zach Rohn's custom build that came out last week, he just used this. It is a limited edition bronze colorway of the Tilt Rigid SCS, which if you guys don't know is my preferred SCS. I've been riding the same one for like a year and a half now. Great SCS, but the bronze is super cool, and it's pretty much a part of Tilt's Selects line. So once this color is gone, it is gone. It's not coming back. So if you guys want this, go get it. It is a taller SCS because it is preferred to be ridden with tie bars. Tie bars tend to slip out of SCS clamps, so Colin made this clamp taller and it just gets more grip on tie bars, and I can speak for it, your bars will not slip out of this clamp. So that's it for that. And next up is going to be the Proto Plasma Baby SCSs. So originally these were only available direct to Proto. I convinced Andrew Broussard to let us buy some. So we have this guy right here. So as you can tell, it is just your normal baby SCS. This isn't the new baby SCS that has a spreader bolt and M8 bolts and can fit oversized bars. It is just the normal baby SCS. So as you can see, the logo on the front is different. It has this futuristic plasma font with the alien with Andrew Broussard's mustache and Proto eyes. And then actually on the side, you can see Andrew's signature engraved in this as well. Super cool. Once again, limited edition. So if you guys want something different, something special, something that not everybody's gonna have, I definitely recommend this. And it also comes in this pink. So super cool clamps, super special. And if you guys are a fan of Proto and you need a clamp, don't wait, because these aren't gonna last. All right, you guys know the drill. Before you do move on to the next section, let's go read some comments. All right, first comment comes from Yoshi with Tim's, AKA Speedy Sonic Boy. His comment says, I'm a simple man, I see the Vault upload, I click. Yo, shout out to Yoshi, man. Simple man, I back that. I'm a simple man. You guys see we upload, you click. That's all there is to it, except you click the like button and the subscribe button and the notification bell. Either way, I appreciate the comment, Yoshi, and your name is hilarious. Damn, this kid's calling me out, dude. Andrew Toner, he goes, Austin, I like colorful and unique colors. Also, Austin rides a completely black scooter. Touche, man, calling me out. I do like color. Look at my shirt, it's colorful. I like scooters that have color, but personally, I like to ride an all black scooter for the most part, just because I think it looks cool. But I appreciate you calling me out and putting me in check. All right, next comment comes from Brendan Griffith. He says, make Juzzy go over there and build a scooter. It's been too long for him. Listen, Juzzy is an awesome dude whenever he's in the US next. Currently, there is some issues traveling from Australia to the US. I know traveling internationally as a whole right now is a little weird. So as soon as Juzzy does come back to the US, I will do everything in my power to make sure he comes and does another custom build. But I need you guys to let me know if you want that to happen. So if you want it to happen, comment on this video and let me know you want Juzzy to come do a custom build. And I'll try. I will try. Next comment comes from Lucas. He says, do a Fast and the Furious Skyline R34 build. Yeah, we gotta do it, man. We gotta pay tribute to Paul Walker. Silver and blue, that could be pretty gas. All right, I'm screenshotting this and we're putting it in the video, so we kind of have to circle back to this comment eventually. I appreciate it though. Yo, okay, this comment's on Zach's custom build, and the comment comes from K Gedge. He says, y'all some crew MFs for not letting the homie change the top cap. Yo, you were there. He didn't want to change the dust cover. He didn't want to change it. He was fine with the neochrome. And to be honest with you, I think the neochrome looks kind of cool. Should he have changed it? Probably, but it wasn't a big deal in the moment. So don't act like we were like holding Zach back from letting him change it. That scooter sold in like less than 24 hours. So someone out there is gonna be the happiest camper riding that scooter at the skate park, and they don't care what color the dust cover is. So, all right, last comment in today's video comes from Bixie. You guys should do the smallest scooter. It's actually a good comment because we have thought about it. I'm really thinking about having like a deck cut down to be like as small as possible and bars cut down and stuff like that. If you guys wanna see the smallest custom build, let us know because it's gonna take a little bit of work, but we could definitely make it happen. All right, so hope you guys enjoyed those comments. Make sure you guys leave comments on this video, and in the next episode, I will circle back, check them out, and you might have a shot to be featured in this video. So let's get back into the new products. When it comes to forks, the only one I have here is the bronze rigid fork. I have the clamp, gotta show you the fork, but same exact thing, it's just a tilt rigid fork in this limited edition bronze colorway. I do recommend you guys buy these in pairs. So if you buy the clamp, buy the fork. If you buy the fork, buy the clamp, because there's not gonna be a lot of parts that match this color out there, but still super cool. Once again, I've been riding this fork myself. Highly recommend it. It's such a great fork. Compatible with up to 120 by 30 wide wheels, SCS or HIC, and made by Tilt, so you know it's good. Putting these two together, you guys can see this color is awesome, and who doesn't love limited edition parts, right? Before we do move on, we do have two new stickers here from Tilt as well. This is the dedication sticker. This is the good time sticker. These both were released with the bronze parts, so super cool. This is just a normal sticker. This one's actually a vinyl, so if you guys are interested in some new stickers, these ones are pretty sweet. And we also do have a new hat. This is the TV two-tone logo dad hat. So this is just a new hat that we have here. And as you can see, it has this two-tone logo with the white and the gray splitting. Super simple. These guys are like 10 bucks and perfect for moms, dads, anybody who's just looking to rep, or any rider who just needs to keep the sun out of their eyes. I'm obviously wearing one. I pretty much love this hat. So if you guys are looking for a new hat, down below. All right, so moving into wheels, we have 3 signature wheels from North. First up is the Cameron McRobbie signature wheel. This is 30 wide by 115 millimeters and comes with pre-installed bearings and features this really, really cool like transparent urethane on this like wine red core. This guy does have an 88A urethane rating and is sold in pairs, so you guys don't have to worry about only buying one wheel. I'm actually riding these on my scooter right now, and I have to say I really am loving them. Super smooth. Needless to say, these are some super sick wheels, and shout out to Cameron. Next up is the Sean Macfoy, or the Skippy signature wheel. This one is also transparent, but on this really cool silver/chrome core. This one is only 24 millimeters by 110, but does feature the same 88A urethane rating and comes sold in pairs as well. And moving on to the last one, I apologize if I mispronounce your name, man, but this is the Bror Svensson signature wheel. This is black on black, 24 by 110, 88A urethane rating, sold in pairs just like the other ones. But this one features his signature pad print here, which is a forest and whatnot. I love black on black products, and this guy is super sleek. And there actually is one more sig wheel. It's the Lewis Hobbs signature one. It's pretty much white on white and is 30 wide as well, but we are sold out, and North is actually sold out. So until we get that one back, I can't really show it to you, but that one will be back in stock here whenever North restocks. So cross your fingers that we get those back here shortly. All right, next up is a new colorway in the Fusion Flight wheel. This is actually clear on neochrome. I believe these are actually the same wheels that come on the Fusion Z250, and we've seen other colorways, but this one is actually new. So this is like the most clear wheel I've ever seen in my life. That is some super clear urethane. I don't know what they're doing in China to make these, but that is clear. As you guys can see, there's actually a graphic here on the hub of the wheel that says Fusion. So the clear urethane displays it perfectly. I really like that. More brands should actually start doing that. So the Fusion flywheel features an 88A urethane rating, comes 110 by 24 millimeters, pre-installed bearings, and are sold in pairs. They're like 60 bucks a pair, but super high quality wheels for the price. And if you like the Fusion Z250, these are the same exact wheels that come on it. So that's it for these guys. Moving into the last wheel, this is one that I'm very proud of and super excited. You guys have probably seen these because we've been blasting them all over social media. Walter used them on his custom build, but these are our signature Root Industry wheels. These guys have been in the works for like 6 or 7 months now. We actually finalized everything for these 3 or 4 months ago, but with the coronavirus and everything, they got delayed, but they're finally here. So this is our collaborative wheel. As you can see, it features this really, really cool camouflage design that displays the Vault, and we actually have the collaborative pad printing here as well. So you get the Root logo, the Vault logo, and it is just a 110 millimeter air wheel. So you get all the same specs that a Root air wheel would have, but packaged up with our logo on it. If you guys are looking for a new set of wheels, these are only 60 bucks a pair, and very limited edition as well. I do suggest you guys buy these because once they're gone, they're not coming back, and not a lot of people are gonna have them. So stand out at the local skate park, support us, support Root, and buy these wheels. All right, so moving into the last product of today's video, this is a Complete by Versatyl. Versatyl, if you don't know, is like a sister company to Ethic. So all these parts and everything are designed by the same people who designed Ethic, but Versatyl is an entry-level beginner brand, pretty much offering budget-friendly beginner parts for anybody just getting into the sport. But the Bloody Mary Complete is perfect for anybody, like I said, who's just getting into the sport, doesn't have too much cash to spend, doesn't really know if they're gonna stick with it. This Complete is only like $150, but for only $150, it packs a pretty big punch. So let's dive into specs. The Bloody Mary Complete does come with an aluminum bar, which is huge. There's not a lot of Completes that come stock with an aluminum bar. Aluminum is not as strong as steel, but it's a lot lighter, and a lighter scooter is gonna make learning all those key tricks a lot easier. This guy comes 21.6 inches wide by 24.4 inches tall. Grips, you guys can see these are just Versatyl grips in black, pretty soft straight out of the box as well. Moving on to the clamp, this is just a pretty basic, simple 2-bolt clamp, but it's gonna get the job done. Moving on to the deck, this guy is 4.4 inches wide by 20.5 inches long and does have an 82.5 degree head tube angle. Wheel compatibility wise, can't ride anything bigger than 110 on the fork or the deck, but 110 is pretty much the standard right now, so you guys will be good there. For the fork, this is just a steel Versatyl Bloody Mary fork. It is running IHC compression. We actually sell this fork and the bar on their own as well. If you guys have seen any of the budget part videos, the Versatyl Bloody Mary fork and bar are always in it. And the wheels are actually sold individually as well. These are just the Versatyl Bloody Mary wheels, 110 by 24 millimeters with pre-installed bearings. This Complete is honestly perfect for anybody, like I said, that's just getting into this. It is super light. It only weighs 6.7 pounds, which is incredibly light. And for $150, it's gonna be the perfect option. So I highly recommend, if mom or dad are watching this and you need something for your son or your daughter, your cousin or your nephew or grandkid, this is an awesome, awesome option. When it comes to colors, this is the teal and orange colorway. Personally, my favorite, I like the teal and the orange, but it does also come in 3 others. So let's check those out. This is the black on orange colorway. So dominantly black. The bar is actually a gray and it has the orange wheels and the orange grips. A little bit of a Halloween theme going on here, but super cool. Next up is gonna be everybody's favorite. This is the Neochrome. So all black once again, Neochrome wheels, Neochrome clamp. Same exact price though. Normally Neochrome bumps that price up just a little bit, but this is actually the same. And last but not least, this is just the black colorway. So pretty much all black and gray, not really any color, but it's pretty much a clean slate or a blank canvas for anybody who buys this and wants to add color later down the road. You have nothing stopping you. You could pretty much throw any color onto this and it would be no problem. So that is gonna be it for the Versatyl Bloody Mary Complete. All right, so that is gonna be it for this episode of What's New in Scootering. If you guys did enjoy, hit that like button, subscribe, and all of our social medias will be down below as well. And if you're interested in any of the parts that I showed you guys today, all the links will be down below as well. All right, so until the next video, have a good one.